Good morning.
Hello.
Well, it's not really morning, it's afternoon, but good early afternoon. We are just gonna grab a coffee, and because I didn't have coffee because of yesterday's sort of me not feeling too well, I didn't want to risk having a coffee. Oh, let's cross the road. Right, we're the other side. I didn't want to risk having a coffee this morning, but we're in town now, so we're gonna get a Starbucks, then we're gonna go to the WWII Museum, and then who knows where the day's gonna take us.
I think you said you wanted to go back to that street with all the amber.
Yeah, I want to get some ambery stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that,
who knows? And here it is. This is the museum. I've never been here before, but from what I've seen online, it looks like it's going to be quite a heavy experience. So to be honest, I don't know how much I'll be able to show you. It might just be a case if I get a couple of clips and then put them over us giving our opinions later, because obviously it's might be quite a sensitive subject. Okay, so we are out and about in Gdansk. We spent ages in the World War II Museum.
about 4 hours, just under, I think.
Yeah, and it was really not appropriate to be filming a lot, but I got 2 tiny clips which I'll pop over here. It's really heavy.
Yeah.
But really good.
Yeah, definitely worth going, but
it's hefty stuff. So we came and bought some amber.
Yeah.
To kind of make up for it. But yeah, going back to the museum, it literally covers everything.
So
it covers. There's like 17 different rooms. And
yeah, some of them, albeit, is literally just like a very small room, but then others it's like, you know, like a giant hall that spends just an hour just in that one room.
Yeah.
You know.
So you've got kind of
like pre-war and how it all
sort of
was bubbling up and stuff, and then how the war affected different parts of Poland and different countries.
It's not just Polish, I mean it's Polish centric, but it covers a lot of the other stuff as well.
European countries and like information about them.
Yeah.
So.
And restaurant.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's obviously has a bit about the Holocaust and sort of the concentration camps, which is really quite hardcore. The restaurant. The museum actually has on its website that they don't recommend it for children under 12. So bear that in mind, but they do have a little sort of kids section, and it's really nicely laid out that if you are sort of here,
because there's like a central like tunnel sort of the way to put it, or a central corridor, and then it's like, you know, rooms 1, 2 and 3 over here, room 4 there, room 5, and you know, you can just like duck in and out. And
literally every single exhibition that's in there, every single room is avoidable if you do feel like you don't want, sort of feel like you can stomach it.
And some of the tech in there is really cool as well.
Yeah.
It'll be like a big display of all these different bits of like war memorabilia, and then instead of reading like the little tiny placards next to each one, there's like a giant iPad that you can just touch each like thing. It'll be like a jacket or a bullet or like a diary and something, you know, and it'll tell you a bit more information about it.
Yeah. So it's really, really good and worth a visit. But yeah, for me, being able to duck out of anything if anything got too heavy was a big reassurance.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say, eat before you go.
Yeah,
because
we can't leave, get food and come back, and there's nowhere to get food inside. In between. So I mean,
once you're in,
4 hours we were in there.
Yeah.
And we could have been in there for so much longer.
Yeah.
You literally read every single bit of information that was spread around. It'll take you like 2 days to read it all.
Yeah.
It's just that much. There's just some bits that you just have to like look at, not read, and walk past. There's just so much going on. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I'm really pleased we did it. I will show you what we bought in the Mariacka, which is the street that has a lot of the amber shops, in a moment. Mine was kind of because it reminded me of Tangled.
Yeah, like the little sun. I got a bracelet. I'm not wearing it now.
We'll show you those.
Show you later.
And we're gonna go and get some food because, as we mentioned, We're starving.
We've had breakfast and that is it.
Oh, and some Kinder cards.
Oh yeah, we have one of them each.
If you don't know what Kinder cards are, check out our travel day vlog to see a shopping haul that includes Kinder cards.
Also, if you don't know what they are, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
They're amazing.
More important, like more to the point, just go and find some and just buy them and eat them. Okay, so we've come to this like food hall thing.
Yeah, it's like a food court. There's loads of stuff. There's like sushi right in front of us. There's a burger place where
I've got pizza.
Greek. There's Thai.
There's pasta. There's Polish.
There's 2 different bars.
Yeah.
Where they're after food.
Oh, my pizza's ready. Okay, so this is my pizza. This is like a truffle situation with some sort of salami on it. A little bit of salad, a little bit of greenery. I'm so excited for this.
It smells lovely.
It does. It properly smells of truffles. You've got a
Irishman burger. It's like a burger with some whiskey and cheese and bacon, and I can't wait to eat it. It looks amazing.
Yeah, so we'll let you know what we think of our foods.
I'm still waiting. So my burger has arrived, and look at that. Huge. How's your pizza?
Really good, really truffly. Right. So I will show you the outside of this place when we get out there, but we've just actually had stop for a cocktail. So you've got a dark and stormy.
It's rum and ginger beer, and then like a little one, a bit of lemon and lime.
And is it good?
So good.
I don't know why I said, is it good?
It's lovely.
Good.
Is yours good?
Yeah. Literally, as I went to do this, the guy was like, sorry, can I just clean your table? Because we've like properly jumped on a river view. So mine here is a Hemingway Special Daiquiri, which is Havana Club rum, maraschino, lime and grapefruit. And it's very grapefruity, it's very like sharp. It's on the refreshing page, and I can tell you it is refreshing. So yeah, we're gonna drink that. That's the view. It's very beautiful, and yeah. So while we're here, I'll also show you, these are the little suns I bought. That is amber and silver. I was a little worried that they're quite big, and I've got 2 in that, but if I swap Tinkerbell out for that, it's all good. They're fairly heavy, and they were 100 worth this, so about £20, and I'm pretty pleased with them. And now I'll show you what Elliot bought. So this is Elliot's purchase. It's this leather bracelet with a bit of amber there. I think if I should put my hand there, that might focus better. There we go. So it's got that little bit of amber. It's all leather, slides along, and yeah, it's really, really pretty. And that was 120?
Yeah, 119, which was like 22, 23 pounds, so pretty good.
So this was where I got my pizza from. That is Red Oven. There we go. That's the sushi. Cakes and sweets over there, and the Greek is further behind me. That's like there in the middle. That's the burgers, Mexican. It's really cool. And that's it there. Swanish Spichler, the restaurant market there. It's yeah, from outside you can't really tell what it is, but it's really worth a go if you want a good variety.
I want to come back here and have one of them pizzas that you had. I want to try Greek food.
Honestly, I think I could go there. Yeah, I would love to try that burger you had. That looked incredible.
Yes, really
I'm not
good.
a huge burger person, but that looked really nice. And the pad thai, that smelled really nice.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, I definitely could go there a few times, have different food, and tell you what I think of them all. But unfortunately not on this trip, because this is probably the last time we're going to come into town. Just because we've got stuff to sort at home. And
we fly out.
We fly back on Sunday. Yeah, our flight is at 6:30 in the morning. That is very early.
So we've got to get up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we do. But oh well.
I want to think about it. We still got the rest of today and tomorrow.
Exactly. And you know, we can think about all the fun things we can do next time, like going there again.
Yeah, definitely going to hit that place.
Yeah. Anyway, I think the plan is to go for another drink. Okay, we've come back to Pixel, and this is my drink, and that's Elliot.
Can you see it? Is it in good lighting?
Yeah. Okay, we couldn't resist, and we got 2 more drinks. Yeah. Okie doke, so if you couldn't tell, we went back to Pixel.
Yeah.
So really that is one of the like my favourite places to go for a drink in Gdansk. And I think
not only in Gdansk, just in general,
yeah,
it's really cool in there.
It was really nice in there today. We for my second drink, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted, I just knew it had to be pink. And I said, I want something pink, and they came up with a cocktail, sort of changed it up slightly to be with a Japanese whiskey. It was sweet, it was nice,
lovely.
they had chocolate. It was really good. It's one that I'm pretty sure I've had a similar one in the past, but honestly, it was literally exactly what I wanted. So
yeah, that is cool.
They're so good in there.
They will just like sort of make cocktails on the fly sort of thing. If you say, I kind of fancy a little bit of that, they'll just sort of make a drink up.
It's the kind of place where you can literally say, I'm after something sweet, and they will come up with something sweet for you. So it's one of our favourites. They also, when we walked in, they were like, hey, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, it was like 3 days ago we went in there.
Yeah, so that was super cool.
Yeah. Nice that they recognised us, the 2 guys that were in there
the other day.
Days ago.
Yeah. So if you're in Gdansk and you're looking for somewhere to have a nice cocktail, look for Pixel.
That's one of them.
Yeah. There are others. The one that we went to the other day.
Yes, down. Really nice to have the Jungle Book themed menu.
Because we have to get home when we're not going in there today.
No.
We're just going to leave it at those 3 that we've had.
We were saying you've been to Pixel quite a few times, obviously.
Yeah.
I remember you saying about that bar, we wanted to go when I was here in February last year, but it never quite happened.
Yeah.
But we were saying that every time we come back here in the future, no matter how long or short of a trip it is,
we have to go in there.
Yeah, we'll always find some space and time to go there.
So who knows if we ever vlog a Poland trip again?
Probably going to be in there.
Yeah. But we're going to have one last walk through the city. I've got to get some bus tickets, very exciting.
Oh, all the fun.
And yeah, it's very busy. You can tell the difference between
a Friday night.
Yeah, a Friday night and other nights of the week. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll show you the street now. It's literally heaving full of people. It is the summer holidays, the school summer holidays here in Poland. Also, I've heard a lot of English accents around as well. Lots of people doing their sort of weekends away. The weekend starts here, so very busy. We're back home.
Indeed we are. I am very tired.
Yeah, it was a really good day. Sorry that we didn't show you much of the museum, but some places you get your camera out and you can show everything. Other places,
yeah, there's a time and place.
Yeah, and it was genuinely, I think, the most heavy museum I've ever done.
It's heavier than the Roald Dahl Museum I've done as a kid, that's for sure.
Yeah. But I would still recommend if you're here and you like history and you want to see some more stuff. Pizza was amazing. The drinks were amazing. Happy with our purchase.
The burger was amazing.
It looked really good.
That was lovely.
But we're gonna tack onto this the stuff we do tomorrow, which is just wrapping up things, and the camera battery is running out. So
I was gonna say, what's that flashing? And then I just realised.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Before the battery runs out.
Bye. Good morning. Well, not good morning. Good afternoon. It's very hot today.
Too hot.
I actually got a text, I don't know if you got one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, saying that there's a hot weather alert, so don't leave your house, stay in the shade, keep hydrated. So, luckily we don't really have any major plans today. Major plans. We're just going to the shop.
Yeah, get some shopping.
Yeah.
Take some stuff home.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought I'd bring you along. So this is it, this is Auchan. Something to bear in mind if you do have in your plans to go to one of these big supermarkets, they normally have like a mini shopping centre and vice versa. Shopping centres normally have a mini supermarket, so yeah, a little thing. So this is kind of the shopping centre bit. You can see lots of like clothes shops. There was a sort of news agency one, a like Boots as well. Boop.
Clothes shops as well.
Okay, we've come to KFC and you've got some strips, some sauce, and I've got this Californian wrap which I'm looking forward to trying. I'll let you know what I think. So this Kentucky Gold sauce is literally Chick-fil-A sauce. If you've had Chick-fil-A sauce, you'll know how delicious it is. That, amazing. So we're just getting sweets. These are the 1 kilo bags that they have. So I've got these ones that my mum really likes. There's so much fresh bread here. We found the Courbourge section. We're gonna have one of these for old times, and they're all in glass bottles, which is really cute. So we're in the cereal aisle. There's Chunky Brownie Choco-Peak, Lion cereal, Kit Kat cereal, OG Choco-Peak, loads of choices. Nesquik, like the sort of like traditional little like circular ones. So many cereals, and this is just the chocolatey one. I mean, look how big this aisle is. And we reached the chocky section. So many chocolates, and these, oh my goodness, Greszki, do yourself a favour, try them, amazing. And Pizza Polo and Princesa, all so good. Is there enough space in the suitcase for all the chocolate I want?
We could try and make space. I just leave all my clothes that I brought with me here.
And the other exciting bit, the sweet section. Look how many. They've got Mentos Fanta. That's so cool, and literally so many of these gummies. And we're home from the supermarket.
It's very warm.
It's really hot outside. It's like 28 apparently, but it feels like
400.
So warm. But I just thought I'd show you this little guy. This little Mad Eye Moody, which came in a Kinder Joy. They've got a Harry Potter series of Kinder toys over here, and I thought I'm gonna treat myself, and this is what I got. And he is on a little string, so I can hang him up. But yeah, cute. So seeing as the last sort of part of our vlog was in the shop, we haven't spoken to you since then, honestly. It's been such a chill day. We've mainly been sitting, but I thought we'd bring you along for what we're gonna do now. That's a bowl.
Yeah, I've not gone crazy yet.
A little bit. We're going to pick some cherries from the garden. I thought I'd show you, because, you know, it's cool. Look how many, and this is just one tree, and there are quite a few. So this is our afternoon. You got some?
We've got quite a few.
Ooh, I've got this many.
Really big ones.
Yeah. You need to get up there where there's like loads of big ones. Yeah, get on the ladder.
Whoa, it's a big wasp.
Oh, no, we don't like wasps. There is so many bugs. Like, there always are around fruit. So I'm just gonna move our beers that we were drinking indoors, because it just occurred to me that they're sweet and bugs like that. I've sent Elliot up to this tall bit of the tree. I mean, it's good because there's some really nice dark cherries, but the downside of it is it's so high that all the bugs get it. So
there's quite a lot of moldy ones.
Eaten ones. Nice. Look at these.
I had to peel the cherry off this one and just sort of peeled around it somehow. That's the pip and that's the cherry.
Eat it.
Yeah. Pee-pee boy.
So we've basically discovered that I do not deal well with insects.
She'd be brilliant on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
I'd be voted for everything. Yeah, don't like bugs. Do not like bugs. Every time I hear a buzzing, I'm like, ah!
To be fair, I'd also be terrible on it, because it's one thing when there's like one of them, it's another thing when there's 1,000 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't like things that buzz. Got new earrings from the Cherry collection. Cherry is
Cherry.
they're called. Pop them in the bowl. I only really get these ones that are low down, but there's good ones. Oh, this one's a bit soft.
There's like a cherry behind those two. There you go. Look at that artsy shot. We're zooming out, we're zooming out. That's your face.
Yay!
Cherries.
This is our haul. Good morning. It is really early.
Too early.
5 and we've been up since 3. So the last thing you would have seen would be us cherry picking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which was lovely. And then we had an early night. Well, as early as we could because it doesn't get dark till sort of
Yeah, we went to bed at
9:30.
10ish.
Yeah.
It was still very light outside.
Yeah. So we are now at the airport ready to fly back. Our flight is at 6:30, so it's an early one.
Hour and a bit.
Hour and a bit, hour and a half. So we're going to get some drinks and then we're going to go to our gate. I was going to show you the other side of the airport, but I forgot because I'm sleepy. But there's a couple of little shops and like newsagents. There's a restaurant and it's a really nice terminal. But I'll show you departures at least. So there you go. This is the Virgin shop, which is like a newsagent's. There's a Mackey's just around there. And then there's all the gates and stuff over there. Well, the gates are behind me as well, but the non-Schengen ones are over that way. And yeah, the majority. So we're gonna get some drinks in here. So there you go. That's all the flights that they've got. 25 to 26 is our gate. So we're gonna sort of head over that way. And yeah, go find it. It's like a little sort of health and makeup shop. And then duty free here. It's really big. And a little mini Victoria's Secret, which I always look in and there's never really anything that I like, so it could do with being bigger. Cafes and a bar and another sort of cafe, but this one is like sort of quick stuff, like hot dogs and things. They're opening a salad store. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's salad. Food shop selling all the Polish foods. Another little newsagent. There is also a smoking lounge if you need one. And there you go, over this way is the non-Schengen stuff. So for the Schengen ones you don't actually have to go through passport control, but you do for the UK. So yeah, that's pretty much Gdansk airport.
Departures at least.
Yep. I'll show you what it's there on the other side as well. Right, let's get going. Right, I'm not normally one to film in toilets, but how cool is this? They have little like facts on the back of the stall doors. And then while you wash your hands, you've got this like panorama thing, just showing footage of different places. So you know, you've just left, but you want to go back because you're seeing all the stuff again. So, and also the like sea sounds, which are really odd while you're peeing. There's a pizza and hot dog place and a little bar going on. So there's like lots here.
Smells really nice.
It smells really, really good. There are so few gates. This side literally goes up to 32 and 25 is like the first one. So yeah, not many from this part of the airport. This is so cute. So here is fish on the door and they're Gdynia themed toilets. So the toilets we went to before, I know this is really weird. What am I talking about toilets? But hey, so I don't know if you noticed, but the toilets we went to before, they had lions on them. These ones had fish. So those ones were Gdansk themed and these ones are Gdynia themed. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a rainbow we can see from the plane. Okay, it's just gone away, but there was a rainbow. Hey, I've taken out my AirPods to talk to you because I don't know, somehow it still feels rude if I've got my AirPods and I'm talking to you. But anyway, it's 7:52 Polish time, so 6:52 English. We've got basically half an hour until our scheduled arrival. So we've been here for an hour and a half. There's been a little bit of turbulence, but nothing too bad. And yeah, I don't know what else to really fill you in, and there's not really much else. Show you what I've been listening to, because that's always fun. I've been listening to Journey to the Magic, which is a podcast with Giovanna Fletcher, just about Disney World, because it's happy and I like it. And Elliot has just woken up from a little nap. You didn't fall asleep?
I've been trying.
Oh, you had your eyes closed. When I tried to get past you, you were very felt asleep. Not even to let me through. Yeah, you did. You did. But yeah, so I don't really know where we are. I'm assuming the Netherlands, because that looks about right looking at the map. Yeah, there is land, but it just looks green. I mean, so yeah, so far all right, but hey, we're gonna be in Stansted soon. So this is arrivals here. You've got Burger King, Costa, Boots, there's a Leon, there's an M&S Food if you arrive late and you need some milk, and a Smith's around that corner. So yeah, that's arrivals at Stansted. Oh look, there's a post box with like a little knitted hat. Cute. Right, we need to go and meet my mum. And we're back. It's now 9 o'clock. Obviously we landed at 7:30 this morning. Was it 7:30? 7:45ish, around then. And yeah, it was really smooth, calm, uneventful sort of flight and journey back home from the airport. We stopped at Tim Hortons and I had a maple popcorn latte, which was really nice, and pancakes and hash brown. And I've never been to Tim Hortons before and it was really nice. So yeah, that's just a thing. Stansted Airport. Yeah, I like, generally I really like Stansted. I find it a good one to fly from, but there was just a couple of things when sort of we arrived, I was like, oh, it's not how I remember. Like the guy that was sort of fitting us all on a bus, I think he just seemed a little bit grumpy, which is fine, like people have the right to be grumpy, but I sort of thought, oh, the holiday's over now. Grumpy man. And when we got to the luggage claim, I went to the toilet there, and there were two without doors, and mine didn't have a lock. And because I'd waited in quite a long queue to get through to that point where I'd finally got a cubicle, I like just shoved my bag against the door, because yeah, but it was kind of a bit like, I've been needing to pee since I got off the plane, and now there's no doors on toilets, there's no locks on toilets. How? Like, I mean, Stansted generally, like, the departures is so nice. Yeah, it's busy, but the restaurants are fine, the toilets are good, the facilities are great. That it was just a bit like, oh, but you know, maybe it was just a today thing. But anyway, we're back. It was an amazing trip and I can't wait to go back to Poland, hopefully soon, but who knows when. For now, we've got an exciting trip coming up in September, which is the next one we're planning for. But in the meantime, I'm sure we'll do some fun things, so like and subscribe to stick about for those. Thank you so much for watching the Poland series. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.